My name's Illum Sphere. I'm a producer, DJ from Manchester. I make I make electronic music of, I don't know, varying styles, I suppose. The name came from, well, there's two stories. There's the real story, and then there's the kind of like the cool story. Basically, the real story came from me just like, I used to have this website that I don't think's there anymore, and it was just a website that I came across by accident searching for like some inspiration for some song titles. This random Australian website which had pretty much every single sci-fi film, book, B-movie, TV show listed. All these like amazing titles. And it was just a combination that came out of some of them. The cool story was what my friend who works in press and told me that I needed to have, was that it essentially means a shining ball of light. And she was like, you have to make sure that they genuinely believe that you think you're a shining ball of light, which I don't, so I have real trouble selling that. I think that maybe what I do kind of links with the unestablished idea, is maybe in the sense that what we've done has always come from a really grassroots kind of thing. You know, like me and Johnny Dub set up Hoya Hoya just because we wanted to start DJing in a club. There was no real agenda. We've only ever like booked people that we've wanted to see, or, you know, there's been no like booking people because they're hot kind of thing, physically or hype wise. You know, it's all been kind of actually pretty selfish, you know. I think the same goes for like the music that I make and the way I DJ and stuff. It's all been purely because it's like what I want to do, how I want to do it, and not because I think that it should adhere to this mentality, which would probably be more beneficial or result in being more successful, you know. So yeah, I think like this whole week of events has felt quite like kind of really underground, you know, and like not too overhyped, and I quite like that it's the people who have come down, like the people who've just come down before for the little thing I did. It felt like, you know, they kind of had sourced it out, you know, as opposed to being mass marketed. Do you know what I mean? Mm. Had that real nice little kind of like secret feel to it, which I like. I don't want to change what I do in order to be more successful, but if becoming less underground happens whilst I'm doing stuff that I want to do, then that's kind of, yeah, I don't think that's really a mentality that you should shy away from. If you're being, as long as you're being true to what you do, if that results in success, then that results in success. It's not like I'm anti-success at all. I'm quite lucky to do what I do for a living, you know, and not have to worry about getting up and going or you know, going to work necessarily, or even though it is work, but going to a job that I don't want to do. The most important thing for someone kind of doing what I do, or wanting to do what I want to do, is probably just to be like really just true to what they want to do and make it really personal, almost kind of quite selfish, because they're the most important person in the equation, you know. It's like it all depends on them, not pleasing a load of other people. And I think there's a real difference there between people who just want to be successful, or just want to be rich, or just want to be hype, or whatever, and doing, you know, kind of ticking the necessary boxes to be that. And there's people that genuinely want to create something, or genuinely can't do anything but that, you know.